Yo, what's happening in the house today, guys? Who we got live with us right now, and who's trading Nasdaq with us right now? Let's have a look, guys. Let me just get the chat loaded. The chat is like the most important thing, so we need to make sure the chat's up, and I need to make sure my sound is connected as well. So whilst we get the sound connected, if you guys just want to grab a quick coffee or something, grab yourselves a quick drink, and we'll just get the sound checked, and then we're ready to go, guys. Steve, how you doing, Steve? Steve, you trading today? Anybody trading today? Or is everyone going to wait for PPI news to be over? Or are some of you going to try full putting the PPI? Where are you guys today with your trading? Right, let's have a look who we got. We got Slim with us right now. Slim is pretty early right now, so like everyone just joins up with us slowly. They just take their time. They take their time, the early birds. They're a little bit lazy. They're not like you, Slim. Slim gets up fast, bro. Right, let's have a look at what's happening here. Is the sound working okay? All right, the sound is good. So all I need to do is put some music on. Let's get some background music on, guys. Let's get some of you woke up. All right, so the music's on YouTube, but it's not on TikTok. And now we got it on TikTok as well. So yeah, the music's on, the sound is on. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're going to check the markets in a second. So remember, guys. Oh, I need to log in. I need to log into... Where is it? We need to log out of that one. And we need to log into my Take Profit Trader account. Because I'm copy trading from my Take Profit Trader. But let's go. Don't want to show you my password, guys. You might start trading on my behalf. Make me some profits and get me to a payout stage. So as you all know, if the screen's showing like this and you can't get it up, all you need to do is double click on the side down here where these numbers are on the right hand side, or this can be on the left hand side. So where the price is, you just double click on the price and then the charts show up. Boom. All right, there we are. The price has absolutely just... So when I looked at the price earlier on this morning, when I got up, it was chopping sideways like this. And I was like, okay, nothing's really going to happen today. We've had a push up and a push right down. So yeah, let's see where price is taking us today. I'm going to be very careful as always, because we have got PPI news today, guys. So you need to be very careful for the PPI news events. So who's trading PPI news today? Why is my chat not connected? Guys, hold on a second. Let me just get my chat connected. We want to disconnect TikTok and Twitch, and YouTube's already working, so we're good to go for that. Twitch is connected. Is Twitch connected? We need to authorize Twitch. Authorize. And then that's success. And then let's see what this one's doing. That's weird. It's saying could not connect app. Oh well, it'll connect at some point. Right, who we got with us? Who's trading live with us today? Who's trading Nasdaq? Who's trading S&P futures? Who's trading what? Yeah, so price is going to be very choppy today, guys, so you just need to watch out. Make sure you don't blow any accounts or do anything crazy. Right, no one's really chatting. Come on, guys. Is no one going to chat or tell us what's going on? Is anyone going to chat? Not getting many people sticking around today. I think people are just jumping page to page to see who's actually scalping and who's actually day trading, because a lot of people just like fast moves. But at the end of the day, you can't just be trading fast moves if you're a day trader. You have to wait for the right setup, the perfect setup, and then take your entry. And sometimes your setup doesn't come the whole day. Sometimes your setup doesn't come in the window that you're trading of the session. So it all depends. I'm currently live on Twitch as well, so if anyone's on Twitch, they can go over to Twitch and okay, we got some people on YouTube watching. Oh wow, we got a few people on YouTube watching. Hey YouTube guys, how you doing? Any of you trading with us live today? Let me just pin a chat message up so everyone can go onto the link tree and then just click on the link and join my Discord for free. You just bear with me a moment. I'm just gonna link it onto YouTube so everyone's got it. Join Discord free. Let's put free in capitals so everyone can just see the word free and be like, wow, there's a Discord for free where we can learn for free and we can trade and learn trading for free, but at least learn the basics, at least structured, where you're not. Hi, how you doing from YouTube? Who we got from? We got Raphael. How you doing, Raphael? What part of the world are you from, Raphael? Where you watching us from today? I'm gonna pin this to the chat. So pin message. So guys, I've put it into the chat, and also I've pinned it to YouTube, so you can join the Discord for free, guys. And also Harpreet, we got Harpreet in the house. How you doing, Harpreet? We got Seth in the building. What's happening, Seth? PPI news today. You're going to be trading PPI news? Let's just get the Twitch chat up. We'll see if anyone joins us from Twitch. They can chill and chat to us. But yeah. All right, so we'll do some top-down analysis. As soon as we get a few more people join us, we'll start doing top-down analysis. Or we'll do top-down analysis a couple of times in the day, so we're not missing out. Omar, happy. How you doing, Omar? Slim, Paul, Renzo, Seth. Nice. We got a few people joining us. Everyone, if you could just share the live and just hit the likes, that'd be absolutely brilliant. We'll get some more people joining us. Yo, it's pushing. Amanda in the house. How you doing, Amanda? Yeah, let's slowly build this up. Let's slowly get a lot more followers and people watching us than usual. Yeah, we got PPI news event today. Seth saying just hit TP on those shorts right now. I'm done for the day. See, that's how it is, bro. I came on live and you've already finished. I might not even find a setup right now. Wow, absolutely smashed it, Seth. Make sure you don't trade again though. If you said that's it, it's done for the day, it's done for the day. 1.8 PNL, bro. 1.8k PNL. Some people don't even make that in a month's salary. You smashed it, bro. You done it in one day. Well, not even a day, you done it in a morning. Omar Happy, good morning, bro. Omar Happy, what about you? Yes, I'm good, thank you very much. I'm good, thank you so much. I'm happy that you guys join us and trade live with us and are responsible traders. Do you know, I've had a few people. I had one person yesterday. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this many times in the day today. I had one person join our lives, and he joined over just a few weeks ago. Not even a few weeks, to be honest. It wasn't too long ago he joined. And every day he kept buying prop firm challenges, and every day he kept blowing the prop firm challenges. And then I pointed out to him, I said, look, 1 second, guys. One second, guys. Bloody hell. Yeah, so I had one guy join us a couple of weeks ago, and I pointed out to him, I said to him, look, guy, I said, look, mate, you're buying too many prop firm challenges every single day, and you're blowing prop firm challenges every single day. Like, what's up? Are you okay? Like, it looks like you're gambling, because I went through a phase where I was like buying so many prop firm challenges and I would just blow them. But I knew I came from playing roulette and gambling a little bit, not like a heavy hardcore gambler. I wasn't addicted to it, but I used to like playing it, so I knew the feeling, and I got that kind of dopamine hit when I came into trading. So I said to him, I said, listen, are you okay? Because you're actually putting so much money in daily, and every day you're telling me I've blowed accounts and you're laughing about it. Like, I don't find it funny. Like, what is it so funny that you find about it? He was like, nothing, it's pocket change to me. And I was like, oh, okay, if it's pocket change, this guy must be like a businessman or know what he's doing. Like, he must have a lot of money or something. And then I said to him, what's your strategy? What's your game plan? And he actually told me his whole strategy, his whole game plan. And then his strategy was actually bang on. Like, I couldn't fault it. He knew what he was talking about. And then I don't know if he went on ChatGPT and copy and pasted it and sent it me, but he sent me this perfect strategy. And then a few days later, he's blowing accounts continuously, putting money in, blowing them, putting money in, blowing them, putting them. And then yesterday I said to him again, I said, listen, are you okay? Because he messaged in the chat yesterday. He said, I've just bought 10 accounts and I've blew 10 accounts in one trade, because he copy traded them all at the same time. And then he bought another 10, I think, and he just blew them all in the same day, one after the other. So then I knew there was something wrong, and then I didn't really say nothing to him. But then he messaged me later on in the evening. He said, good luck, I'm out of trading, I'm done now. And then he started telling me he's got an addiction problem, and he's not trading, he's actually gambling. And he spent he lost £70,000 in 2021, and then he lost another £60,000 in trading. 60, and that was all down to just gambling, not even trying to learn it properly or trade it properly. It was just pure gambling. And then I said to him, look, I appreciate the fact that you've told me you've got an addiction problem. I respect that you've come out and you've said it, because it's hard for a lot of people to say it, but you need to stop. And then he had to let me know that he has to tell his family and stuff. And I said to him, why didn't you open up to me earlier? I would have actually stopped you. So I've told him, listen, just don't trade no more, don't trade with us live no more, and just don't do no stupid shit, because you're just digging a massive grave for yourself. Because his wife didn't even know that he had lost like 6,000 in these 2 weeks that he was coming on our lives and just blowing money. So yeah, trading, guys, trading can be dangerous. You need to take it seriously. It's not a joke. Like, all these guys come on social media, all these youngsters, and they start selling you the dream. Yeah, look at my payouts, and show you all these certificates and payouts. And this is the reason why I don't like showing my payouts and stuff like that, because it's not a flex, it's not a showing off kind of thing. Like, it's so hard to get to the point of where you actually getting payouts. You don't need to like show your sets, show payouts, show all these Lamborghinis, Ferraris, holidays, moving to Dubai and all the rest of it. Okay, it can happen, some people can do it, but there's a downside to trading as well. There's another side to trading where people actually ruin their family lives. They get their marriages end. They actually end up topping themselves, and it's quite sad and it's bad. So you need to take trading seriously. It's not a joke. Trading's not a joke. And I know this sounded a bit dull and boring what I'm talking about, but it's actually absolute truth. So guys, yeah, just be aware, man. I had one guy yesterday, he's talking about losing that much money and gambling, and he's actually almost put his marriage on the line because his wife don't know about how much money he's lost. So yeah, guys, that's it now. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't want to go into depression mode because we got PPI later on. But I had to tell you guys, be very careful when you're trading. It's not a joke thing. So in the house just took a beautiful short from 47 to 983 using SMT, AMD and liquidity sweep. Oh, well done, well done. So you wait for this to push up here and then price to push right back down again. Is that what you got earlier? Was it on Nasdaq? Sorry. Omar in the house. Oakley, Danny, I'm short from 355. I'm holding this 30.55. So where 300.55. So 30055. Wow, I can't believe it. You know what? I just don't understand. I just don't understand how people catch the highs and the lows, like the very high and the very low. I always catch the very low once we've had breakout, retracement, and then price go again. That's when I catch it. But I never actually catch the bang low or the proper top of it. Oh, says yes, NQ. Oh, wicked. All right, let me have a look at Twitch quickly because I am live on Twitch and YouTube at the moment as well at the same time. But I'm not sure how to figure out how many people are actually watching us on there. Oh no. Oh, we got one viewer. Yes, we got one viewer from Twitch. Today's the first time I actually loaded up Twitch and we got one viewer from Twitch. Listen, that one viewer we got from Twitch right now, I'm just going to put a link in the description. You can join our Discord for free and then or just drop a message in the chat right now and let us know what part of trading journey you're at. Okay, Carlos, you on MNQ? Yes, Carlos, brother, I'm on MNQ. Bro, just trade Forex. I would love to, bro. I would love to, but I lost so much money. Oakley, stream on Kick, Danny. I'm gonna try. I just don't like the platforms the way they were designed. But back to Carlos. Yeah, I lost so much money in Forex when I first started trading Forex. And then when I went over to the future space, I just found that the spreads and commissions were so much better when you're entering a trade. You don't automatically go into drawdown when you enter into a trade because of the spreads are very, very low, if any, to be fair. So that's the reason I'm on future space. RSM, what strategy do you use? I just use higher time frame analysis, top down analysis, wait for price to tap into my points of interest on the higher time frame. Once price goes into my points of interest on the higher time frame, I drop down into the lower time frames and wait for a entry and some confluences before I execute my trade. That's it, as simple as that. I keep it stupid simple and it works. What's your Twitch? Let me just double check because it's the first time I'm actually streaming on there. It's FXTRADER2024 UK. I'll just put it in. I'll put it in the chat. FXTRADER2024 UK. I think I spelled that right. I think I spelled it right. FXTRADER2024 UK. That's right. Yeah. What you waiting on the chart? I'm waiting for, let's have a look. Let's do some top down analysis, guys. Let's clear up the charts. Let's figure out what's going on. Tickety Bloom, thank you very much for following. I like that name, Tickety Bloom. Tickety Bloom sounds cool. Right, guys, we got 4,128 followers. We need to push it to 5,000. As soon as we get 5,000, I'm going to do a Traderfire giveaway. 50k account, not even a 25 or 50. Omar happy. 15M sweep was a confirmation. Short absolutely smashed. Yes, you lot got into the markets. All right, so I'm just going to clear the charts because it's a bit messy right now. Remove 8 drawings. Boom. Let's remove my sessions indicator. All right, so as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, let's do some markings now. Yeah, let's mark some stuff out now. As you can see on the 4-hour time frame, this area here, let's mark this red because price has been tapping into this zone and pushing away. So how would we? Okay, anyway, we know that red zone is actually, I'm gonna make that zone yellow, so we know. So that yellow zone there is a resistance on the 4-hour time frame. I don't trade support and resistance, but we'll put that down as resistance. Tickety Bloom said just followed. Thank you, Tickety Bloom. No way, as if I got a shout out. Thanks. You always get a shout out here and a reply to, don't worry about that. Oakley 205, call it Oakley zone. Yes, that's the Oakley zone, because Oakley takes his cells from them areas. Okay, so and then there's another area here, but this is like a small fair value gap, but I don't want to mark that up because I'm not interested in that area at the moment. So let's drop down to we're clearly bullish on the 4-hour. Little retracement, push up, little retracement. We don't know what's going to happen now. Yeah, so we're in that type of area right now. So what we'll do, we'll go on to the 1-hour time frame and we'll see what's going on. The price is pushed down from this zone, the 4-hour resistance, pushed down, retraced, pushed down. So this would have been like a nice-ish entry, not deep enough for a, let's have a look how far that went if it was a sell. So from there to there, yeah, almost in the 50%, not quite, but almost. Okay, so this is what they call a double bottom type of shitty thing. But yeah, I don't trade double bottoms, double tops, but I do look at them sometimes, but not take entries from them. So anyway, price pushed up, retraced sideways, consolidated, price pushed up, retraced into a discounted area for a buy. So price pushed up, we couldn't get a high enough retracement, price pushed up again on the second leg, retraced into a 61.8, absolute banger area for a trade, yeah. And then we've just had a push up all the way to the top. So from there to there, that's on the 1-hour time frame. That would have been killer. Call it Oakley zone. Oakley said I longed there. Absolutely brilliant, Oakley, well done. So what we do now, price pushed up, no, pushed down, and then from there it pushed up and retraced. So let's have a look at what that area did. So price pushed up, retraced, okay, so that's that on the 1-hour time frame, and then price pushed up, retraced again. Now what's price doing? It's pushed up and retraced. It's not come deep enough to a discounted area, but it's chopping around in that area. So okay, so we know what's going on in the 1-hour time frame. Tickety Bloom, are you always using the 4-hour, or are you using any that shows a pattern? Thanks, bro. I'm using, I use every single time frame. Well, from 4-hour downwards. Is it Mitchy Grant? I didn't get it. Thank you very much for following. So yeah, that's the 1-hour time frame. Let's drop down to the 30-minute time frame, because I can't actually see something nice where I would take a trade from, even on the 1-hour time frame, because even the 1-hour time frames are very choppy. 2 days of news, so you got to be very careful, guys. You have CPI yesterday, you have PPI today, so that's 2 days red folder news events. You have to be very careful. So before we go any further, I think we should check the economic calendar. Dun, dun, dun. Right now we are going to check the news, the economic calendar. We're going to figure out what the hell is going on in the news and what Trump has got for us today. All right, bum bum bum. So we are totally fine from now until 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. all the volatility is going to kick in, yeah, and then 2:45. So 1:30 p.m., 2:45 p.m. and 3 p.m. red folder news events. So you need to just watch out for those time frames. So if you're on prop firms, just make sure you check your rules. If you're on the evaluation phase, yo, it's R. Yo, how you doing, R? I got you on Twitch now. Yeah, so if you're on prop firms, make sure you just follow your rules. Some evaluations let you trade the red folder news events, some don't, but just make sure you're following your prop firm rules. You don't want to get stopped out. Mitchy Grant, yes sir, wrong time. Zypher, tell me about it. What time do you trade? New York session. So if you're trading brokers and your personal capital, don't mind the name, I made it in 2003, LeBron. Yes, man, LeBron, of course, bro. No problem, no problem. I don't mind that at all. So yeah, what I was saying, if you're trading personal accounts and your personal brokers, make sure you're not oversizing, over leveraging, false trading, revenge trading, fear of missing out, trading entries that are not even already there, and make sure you're using a stop loss and protecting your capital at all times. Remember, guys, protect your capital at all times, because price, when it shoots off in the news events, it actually flies. So you got to be very careful. So let's have a look at Forex Factory, because I always correlate both news folders. So 1:30 p.m. yep. 1:45 nothing. So 1:30 yep, red folder. 2:45 red folder, and 3 p.m. red folder, and 3:45 red folder. So just be careful of those red folder news events, guys. All right, who we got right now? Cypher, wrong time. Cypher says yes. Cypher, I know, man, I know. I like trading London session. Otherwise, New York session, I get so much volatility and I have to drop down my contract sizes and trade very carefully because it's so volatile. I just end up getting tapped out, especially on NASDAQ. So I do trade it, but I trade it in my personal time, just so it's just me versus me versus my computer, me versus the charts, and that's it. No noise, no nothing, just full on focus. So that says hi to that. How you doing? You okay? You guys woken up? Oh wow, we got 27 people on already. I didn't even realize. Absolutely brilliant, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the follow button. We need to get as many followers as we can. We need to grow this. We need to make this the best trading channel in the world, because I think we can. Mine is actually so much cooler than everyone else's. Everyone else hits their board like this. This is the 30-50 area. This is the 26-650. I'm gonna draw some trend lines down here. And yes, this Fibonacci retracement tool. And now it's hit my 61.8, the OTE, the ICT guys say OTE, area optimal trade entry. Oh yeah, now we're gonna take a buy. Oh fuck, we got stopped out. That's how they do it. Tickety bloom. During these news times, are you trading and using it, or are you leaving them? Well, cheers. I'm staying clear away from the news events. I don't trade the news events. I've been burnt so many times when it. Thank you. She trades stocks in the building. She trades stocks. Make sure you hit the follow button. FKN aliens. Oakley says, I love you, Danny. She trades stocks. Make sure you hit the follow button. Fast Food Arc. Good morning, brother. How you doing, Fast Food Arc? Yeah, I stay away from news events. Like, sometimes I watch them, I chill with them, but I've been burnt too many times, so I don't full port CPI. My cousin actually full ported CPI yesterday. He actually ended up making his Lucid prop firm. So he had 2 days, I think it was 2 days consistency or something like that. So he did 1 day, and then yesterday he full ported and he absolutely smashed it. He showed me the video. I was like, wow, you flipping done it. Because he said to me, I think he had two prop firm challenges, and he went for a sell on one and he went on a buy on the other. And I did say to him, be very careful, because what usually happens, price pushes up, stops you out that way, price pushes down, stops you out that way, and then goes in the original direction. But he was actually not even close to being stopped out. The price just went and flew in his direction. But I said to him on the funded stage, be very careful, because the funded stage is the most difficult stage. All right, let's see who we got. Right, wow, it's growing, it's getting bigger and bigger. Snowball effect is getting big. Okay guys, so now we're on the 1 hour time frame. We've seen exactly how market's moving. Clearly is bullish here, but we don't know what's happening in this area here if you missed it earlier, because this is a resistance area. She trades stocks. How are you celebrating the winning king? She trades stocks. What do you mean? Impersonating ICT. Ugly, yeah. She trades stocks. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by the winning king. Are you talking about football, or are you talking about You're the king. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not a king. I'm just yeah, I'm the king. Damn it. Trading gold, Zafar. You need to get blocked. You need to get the hell out of here. We need some good energy this morning. We don't need you selling signals that don't even work, brother. What are you talking about? Oakley, 9 a.m. gonna be interesting. Yes, you trade stocks. I'm good. Thank you so much. All right, let's drop down to the 30-minute time frame because we know what's happening in the 4-hour. We knew we can actually figure out what was happening on the 30-minute. I know on the 1 hour. Now let's just try break it down in 30 minutes to see if price was doing exactly what's been doing on the higher time frames. So price pushed up, consolidated sideways here. So normally this is where you get different types of traders come in. So they wait for price. You can see it's pushed up, change character from this area here is pushed up and is retraced sideways. So now you get two different types of traders. You'd get traders that do a break and retest. So they'd wait for this price is broke out of this area, is retesting the area, and then they'll go again. Or you get traders that want to wait for price that's not gone into a discounted area. So they wait for price to go up and then the price pushes into the discounted area again down here. So now it's gone into a discounted area before you can get buys. Ashley Riley, how you doing? Thank you very much for following, Ashley Riley. And then they take entry from here. So both entries have been taken from here, even for that slight break and retest, and even for price to push up, come retrace all the way down before it pushed all the way back up again. So both entries are right. It's just you get different types of traders and different types of styles of trading and taking entries. Ashley Riley's just followed you. Thank you very much, Ashley Riley. Ashley, how long have you been trading for? Or are you a new trader? Are you learning? Or are you an advanced trader? Do you trade prop firms? All right, so price has pushed up again, retrace sideways. So there's nothing really happening right now. Let's go on to the 15-minute time frame. There's a lot of people who take entries on the 1 minute. So on the 5, 3, 2, 1. Well, the 3, 2, 1. Sometimes a 5. They take entries on the. No, they look at the 15-minute and then take an entry. But there's nothing happening here right now, other than it's just hit this resistance area and rejected. Ashley Riley learning. Oh, wicked. Hi, Daddy. VWAP trader in the building. You know how it goes. VWAP trader, how you getting on in your trading journey? How you getting on? Because I know you've been trading a while now, isn't it? And you normally trade the New York session. I love it that you come on and say hello to us. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Riley, how long have you been learning? So price has tapped into this area here in the 15-minute time frame. So this is a 4-hour resistance zone. I don't trade support and resistance, but still it's tapped into that area. Let's drop down to the 1 minute time frame. It's actually retraced pretty deep. Have a look. So go from there. Yeah, look, retraced right into there and rejected. So let's see if it continues breaking structure to the downside. So that's not really like a. To be fair, that should have been a trade that I should have taken, because I was talking so much I missed that trade. But it doesn't matter. There's going to be more trades that come anyway, so I'm not too fussed. I'm not too fussed nowadays if I miss a trade, because I know I'll catch another one. I just wait for another entry. Sometimes the other entry doesn't come, and that's when it starts playing with your mind and you just want to force trade and just create an entry that's not there, or oversize and just try to take out max money just from a small few points. That also happens as well. Wow, we had a little eventful morning. We had about 30 people live with us not long ago. So we went on a high and now it's just going on a little bit of a low, and then it's going to start pushing up again. See, look, this is breaking structure to the downside. That's crazy. There you go. So now if price pushes down and actually closes down here, that's broken structure to the downside. So Oakley, are you still holding onto your trade? I'm not liking what's been going on with Alpha Futures. Have you guys seen what's been going on with Alpha Futures? But yeah, guys, this is where I've got all my trades on TradeSync. I've got all my prop firms linked up, so that's what I'm copy trading at the moment. So you just got to make sure all the connections are active, because sometimes when you go on in the morning, the connections are not active, and then when you take a trade, he only actually trades on one account, and then you think, shit, it ain't copy trade over onto all of my accounts. So you just got to make sure all your accounts are connected for when you're copy trading. All right, so that's top down analysis done. We can see prices breaking structure to the downside. Mate, I don't know, really don't know. Should I risk taking an entry to the downside? Because price, I wanted price to break and close down here, but what price did is it's pushing up from here. So yeah, if this can break and close, then you can see, okay, let's see what it does. Thank you very much, DNA Decorating. Thank you very much for following. DNA Painting and Decorating. Thank you so much. Let's have a look at the 5-minute time frame. Let's have a look at the 2-minute first. So 2-minute is nice. That's nice, clean price action. I like that. I like the way that was moving. Should have just taken the entry, you know. I talked too much, then I missed it. See, look, that on all time frames is looking decent to trade. So that was a 1-minute, 2-minute and 3-minute. Let's have a look at the 5-minute. Look at the 5-minute. Came into this fair value gap imbalance here. Price pushed, broke to the downside, retraced into the imbalance and pushed down again. But this is a massive candle. So these are the candles where I think, okay, it's done what it needs to do, but then what's it going to do next? Let's see if it retraces roughly round about there and then just continues pushing down. What about the 10-minute? That's the 10-minute candle. What's the 15-minute? That's the 15-minute candle playing out right now. So we still got 7-8 minutes for that candle to close. So let's go down to the 2-minute time frame. And it's this area here. Let's mark this out as red, because this is where price is sold off from this zone. Price pushed down, retraced into this fair value gap here. I think it was fair value gap on the 1-minute, even on the 2-minute it is. So yeah, retraced into that area there. Let's see if it pushes into this area and continues pushing down. Maybe, we don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is what you need. You needed this entry here. If you're risking it and you're going for an aggressive trade like what Oakley did, you would have taken this whole move down here. So this blue area here, that's the whole of the Asian session. Then you've had price move sideways, pre-London session. Then you've had price push up and push down. So that's what Oakley went for. Oakley actually caught that move, which is absolutely amazing. But let's see if price pushes up into this area, continues pushing down. Let's see what it does. Normally can be fake outs as well. It can be like, okay, price pushed there and it's moved down pretty fast, making everything okay, now it's going to go down, but its price is actually absolutely just slowed down from this area down here. We don't even know if it is going to retrace or it just continues pushing down. We don't know. Hopefully it retraces nicely, then pushes down, then we can catch a trade. So remember guys, trading is all about probabilities. It's never actually going to be I know exactly this is what's happening, this is where it's going to move from. Is when we start thinking like that, we fall into the trap of where we think we know too much. RBG, thank you very much for following. RBG4L, thank you very much for following. Hilan, how you doing, Hilan? Aggie in the house, Cal in the house, Fast Food Arc, Apex Gentleman in the building. We had you yesterday. Thank you for joining again. See, look, this is what I was saying. You don't even know if you're going to get a full-on retracement. So let's have a look. We know that there's a point of interest there because of that imbalance. But then let's see if price continued pushing roughly around into this area, retraced round about here, that's where you could take another sell from. But you don't know what price is actually going to do here. So let's just leave this here for now and then we'll see price taps into those zones. Harper, we don't do signals in this group, so see you later. No one even cares about signal sellers no more. So there's no point even jumping on people's groups and trying to sell signals because no one cares. Everybody is now actually quite clued up to know that they shouldn't be purchasing signals. Follow your favorite traders, guys. And if your favorite trader is actually giving out free signals, so maybe they're on a broker or something and they make you get signed up to a broker and you know that that's a good trader. If they're giving out signals, then that's fine. And you understand trading, you know how to trade, but you just don't have time to be on the charts and you get signals from a trusted source, you know they trade exactly how you like to trade, then you can say, yeah, okay. But otherwise, don't purchase signals. Signals are not good. These signal sellers do some weird shit. They just take your money. They make money whether you win a trade or lose a trade because you're going to be trading from the same broker as them. So they get commissions. Okay, that part's understandable. But then they make money from you buying signals every single month, paying for the signals, which is pretty shit as well. Bro took shorts from 15-minute FVG and 5-minute FVG full port and 8k risked all account. Nav. Is that Nav? Yeah, I'm sure it's Nav. I always forget. I speak to so many people every single day, but I'm sure Vex was Nav. Bro took shorts from 15-minute FVG and 5-minute FVG full port up 8k, risked all of the account. Oh my god, you dangerous trader, you. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm Nav. Now I'll remember. Vex is definitely Nav. There's slight patterns that I've started to notice in the markets where price is actually definitely reacting from. Sometimes we get it right, sometimes we get it wrong, but the way you trade and risk management that's how you create your win rate, because you got to cut your winners and cut your winners. Don't listen to that part. You got to cut your losers and let your winners run. So just say you're risking $300 on a trade. So if the trade goes against you, you'll lose $300. But if it goes in your favor, you should be getting 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. So 1 to 2 on $300 would be $600. 1 to 3 would be $900. 1 to 4 would be $1,200. 1 to 5 would be $1,500, like that. So you can then then you can afford to lose your $300 because you know you're going to be making between $900 and $1,500, or either just keep letting it run up. So that's how you do it, guys. Sky, are you in a trade? No, I'm just looking. I'm just waiting to see what price does, and I'm not quite liking what price is doing right now. It's not even actually going into any of my points of interest. So nah, I'm not in a trade, brother. Sky, are you in a trade? Have you taken a trade today? How are you getting on with your trading? I should have taken this trade here. This trade would have been absolutely perfect for me because look, I would have marked out, so I would have probably came in from this area here. Let's see what it looks like on the 3-minute. Yeah, definitely I would have went in from this area here. So my stop loss would have been, oh my god, I wouldn't be trading 40 micros. That's absolutely crazy. Wouldn't even be trading that much. We'd have to be lower than that. We'd have to be lower than that. Wow, price is pretty good today. Price is good. So yeah, I could say I'd be risking about $240. Maybe 5 micros. That would be good. Yeah, 5 micros would be good. So this is how my trade would be. So I would have been out of my trade right now. That would have played out into my favor. So that would have been good. But I didn't get to catch my trade. So I was talking too much. Talking shit. Talking shit as usual. Being choppy yesterday and today. Yeah, and tell me about it, Sky. Tell me about it. It's PPI, isn't it? CPI yesterday. Yes, tea. Oh, look at that, Sada. See how amazing my wife is. She messaged me on the chat saying, do you want tea or coffee? Can I have a cold coffee, please? Thank you so much. Watch, guys. My cold coffee is going to come here in a moment. Coming nicely. We got 2 viewers. We got 2 people viewing us on Twitch, and we got 1 follower on Twitch. Yay! Goated wife for real. Thank you very much, Lebron. Thank you so much. What is this? What is going on with this choppy market? I can't believe it. Missed the damn trade down here. I would have been done for the day, and then I would have been chatting to you like all excited. Now I'll have to wait for the next one. This is why I shouldn't talk. This is why I should stay quiet. Guys, this is the reason I say if I trade New York session, it's just me against the charts, and I'm just by myself and more focused, because then I'm actually looking at the charts, watching at what's going on, and then taking my trades. But then when I chat too much and I start showing too much analysis, thinking I'm some sort of technical analysis mathematician wizard, and then I end up missing my damn trades. Grant, what's your Twitch? Bro, it's FXTRADER2024 UK. I'll put it in again. FXTRADER2024 UK. Yeah, I don't know what. I just thought, let me put it on Twitch as well. Laugh my ass off. Said, missed out on a trade. Any tips on my eval, by the way? It was 5k. I'm so sad right now. What eval are you on? LMAO, laugh my ass off. What eval are you on? Lucid. Is it 25, 50, 150, 100k? Which one? It was 5k. I'm so sad. I'm not quite sure. Okay, it was 50k. So did you pass? Was it in the funded stage? No, it wasn't in the funded stage. Okay, that's fine. It'll make sense if I actually load up Lucid right now. Let's load up Lucid trading right now. Bum bum bum. We don't want funded next. We want Lucid trading. Here we go. Let me put my password in. Bum bum bum. Oh, my password's not working. All right, let's try it on my other account, because I have got Lucid. Just listening to your market analysis as I'm playing the game called StarCraft. You're goated too. Oh, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I love to be the goated. I want to be the goated. I want to be the goat of trading. Like slowly, I know I'll get there. Are you all funded? Right now, I was funded. I blew my accounts on Monday. Remember, I told you lot. Fucking vexed. Don't even remind me, bro. Don't even remind me. Right now, I've got... See, look, this is why I have to be straight up and I tell you guys exactly what's going on. Because a lot of people would just sit there lying to you. Telling you, oh no, I'm funded. I just take out money every day. And we're rich and this and that. So I'm on these now. I'm copy trading on TradeSync. I'm using TradeSync to copy trade all my accounts. I've got 4 accounts at the moment that I'm copy trading. La la la. Oh yeah, back to lucid trading. Sorry. I got sidetracked. I'm here to help. Don't worry, we are gonna help you. We're gonna fix things, bro. Okay, so here we are on lucid trading now. Here we are. So you were on the 50k. So how many days trading did you do? Laugh my ass off. Let's try to figure out what's happening in your journey, in your challenge journey, in your evaluation stage. Let's figure this out. Reset fee. Okay, profit target was 3,000. Max loss limit 2,000. Drawdown type end of day. Daily loss limit 1,200. Max size 4 minis or 40 micros. Okay, so what part of the stage were you at, laugh my ass off? Were you on... Did you make 5k you said, or are you like... I don't know where you are now. I can't figure out by your message. Mr. David Brooks. Today PPI knew I've confirmed and is anyone lost. Oh my God. David, they don't care about you and your analysis. They really don't. The guys here are actually proper traders learning to trade. They don't want signals from you, Mr. David Brooks. You're blocked. Saida Alish Buzz, I don't know what your name is, sorry, says hi, follow me. I don't know if Laugh My Arse Off is still with us or has disappeared. Yeah, it's probably disappeared. If they come back, then we'll talk about it. If they don't, then oh well. You know, this is what I was saying. You don't know if you're going to get a full-on retracement now, and then the price is just chopping down. So yeah, that's a bit shit. We'll see. We'll wait for price to go back into a premium area to see if we can sell, or if we can't sell. We'll still continue looking at it. Minimize that. Oakley's in a good trade right now. Oakley, you did a good job, man. Oakley, are you still holding on to your trade, or are you waiting? Let me just send a test message in here. Okay, so if I send a test message, will that come up? Dexter, waiting for it to tap the 0.6. Where is the 0.6, bro? I can't. Dexter, I'm not quite sure where you mean by the 0.6. Dexter says he's waiting for it to tap 0.6. Dexter, let me know what you mean by the 0.6. I'm not quite sure. Are you talking about the fib or something? Not quite sure. I don't know why I got my fan on. It's so cold. My right arm's been freezing all this morning. Like, what the flip? Dexter, 15 swing high to low on the fib. Already tapped it twice inside the 4-hour F3G. Shorters are buzzing. Tell me about it. The shorters are laughing, man. Like, we got Oakley in the house. So wait, 15 swing high to swing low on the fib. Oh, you talking about the 15-minute, bro? The swing high to the swing low. I get what you mean. You probably have got your marked out different, because I've got 50%, then I've got 61.8, 78.6, and then 100. So I think your markings are probably slightly different to mine. But yeah, I get what you're saying. So you're waiting for a retracement, Dexter Connor. Is that what you're saying? You're waiting for price to retrace into a nice area for you to take an entry? Shorters are buzzing. I already told you, 15-minute. No, I'm not quite sure. I do get what you guys said, but I have to stick to my own game plan, you see. So like, for me, I look at the higher time frame. So I look at the one. Thank you very much for that. Look, guys, here my coffee is here. Thank you, Sada. Absolutely tasty. Chloe, good morning. Chloe, where you been this morning? We've had an eventful morning. Dexter, yeah, need to retrace, hoping for a nice short to show itself. Yeah, I was looking, so I was thinking either if it retraced earlier, I was looking if it goes into this area here, because it has broke structure to the downside. Now I was thinking, because that area had just, it's gone past there now, so I was thinking if it retraces down there, I'm thinking I'm gonna look around about here. So there's two areas where I can, what the hell out of here. Yeah, there's two areas where I'm looking, so either there or there, but it just depends on what price keeps doing now. We'll see. Omar Happy, look it now, 5 minute. Let's have a look at what your 5 minutes saying, bro. There you go. Same thing. This is the imbalance on the 5 minute. This whole candle is an imbalance on the 5 minute. That's the thing, but you have to drop down into the lower time frames to find out exactly which area the whole imbalance is from. Sometimes they'll just tap the outside of it and just push away really fast, but it all depends. There's a couple of things it can do. It can either retrace from around here, push down. It can retrace deeper and push down, or let's remove that one now and just push that there. It can retrace from there and push down, because it can use that as a supply zone, which some people call an order block. But then if you go on the 1 hour time frame, we are like this. Look, price is pushing up, retrace down, and then is it going to continue pushing back up again? Because like that 1 hour time frame is completely bullish. But that's why I have to make sure that everything's aligning for when I take my entry. So I'm not sure Chloe, I had to do school run, then go feed my friend's fish. Ah, nice. Because she's on holiday. I know that feeling where you just got to go and help the friends, either feed their dogs or feed their fishes or look after their cats. I did that. I'd had to do that once or twice before myself. But don't worry. We're going to get so rich so soon that we won't even need to do that. We'll employ someone ourselves. Listen, say, look, our mate's going on holiday. You need to go feed the fishes, bro, because I'm going to be trading right now. I give you $10 an hour. Yeah, I'm not liking. I don't likey price action right now. I don't. Dexter is coming in. It started to wheel itself in. But do I want to take? Do I want to take a risk entry? I might do. But what I don't like is once it taps into my price and then price just shoots up automatically. I don't like that. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's have a look. Price. No, there's this area here. That area there. I would want to be out by here. Let's see. That's going to be annoying if it just moves straight from there and pushes down. That would be annoying, but I would want something a little bit higher. You go lower time frame, 1 minute, you will see. I'm on the 1 minute right now, bro. Omar, what time frame are you looking at right now? The worst ones are when price doesn't tap into your area, and just before it taps you in, price goes and hits your take profit. They're the worst ones because they're the ones that make you start wanting to chase the market. So guys, I'm just gonna say, because we got a few of us joining up right now, I just want to say, if you're trading and gambling and you're not actually trading, you need to know when to stop trading. Well, stop gambling. You need to know. You need to take a serious conversation with yourself and stop gambling, or just stop trading altogether if you can't control yourself, because there's a lot of stuff that's happened where people have like topped themselves and ruined their marriages or their kids' lives. They've lost their houses because they don't know when to stop gambling. So guys, if you're gambling, you need to stop trading, because you have to respect trading and take trading seriously. Trading is a skill. It's not gambling. It's not a casino. It's a skill where you learn and you can make a lot of money from. If you want to do gambling, you need to hit the casinos, guys, not the trading charts. These trading charts can absolutely destroy you. So you need to take it seriously. Chloe, are you actually trading today? Have you managed to catch a trade? Or have you done what you were doing this morning and now you're not going to be involved in the markets now? Let me send myself a test message from Twitch and see if it's... Wow, that was fast. Oh my God. So we are live on Twitch, guys. We're live on Twitch. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. That's absolutely crazy. We got Mud Dog in the building. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, on YouTube, we got whoa, yeah, yo. What's your bias for this session? Higher time frame, we're clearly bullish, but we're tapped on. But on the 4-hour time frame, we've tapped a resistance area where price keeps rejecting a resistance area, and from that area, price has pushed down. So on the lower time frames, we can look for some bearish moves. But overall, on the high time frames, we are bullish. So we just need to be careful where you're taking your entries. You may not be able to go for the full-on massive home runs, but you can get base hits. So yeah, my dog, my brother, what are we looking for right now? We're just looking to see if price can tap into this area here and then give us a slight push down. Then we might be able to get a nice little bearish move out of this. It's PPI today. It's red folder news event, so probably why the markets are very, very choppy. Yesterday was CPI, today is PPI, and these are the 2 days you just got to be very careful when you're trading. What happens is price goes into points of interest and then it comes with volume, but then until it gets to the points of interest or whatever, it's just chops and slow and chop and slow. So not quite sure. I really don't know if I should be even looking to enter. See, look, going on the 15-minute time frame, you can see that price is tapped into this area here and it's pushed up. So I don't know if we're going to get a retracement. Price is going to continue pushing down. I don't know. Let's just see what happened on the 1-minute time frame right now. Yeah, look, I did mark out this area here in red, but I would have expected price to go deeper before price pushed down. But now, the way it's moving now, I don't know even if I want to be involved in the markets when price action is doing this shit. It depends what you want. Yes, Omar, happy. That's right, man. So if you want the base hits, you can be looking for shorts. If you want a break and structure to the upside, you're gonna be looking for longs, but you're gonna have to find a nice sweet spot to enter from. You don't want to just get tapped out straight away. Should we have a look at some other? Let's have a look at what the oil's doing. Let's have a look at crude oil. That's moved a lot better. Look at that. But you never had a nice retracement. It's just pushed down. Might get the retracement soon though. So the oil was moving a lot nicer than usual. Usually it moves like this, choppy and shit. But yeah, so that's had quite a nice movement in there. Let's have a look at the gold. The gold is a bit choppy but moving all right as well. Because when it's really choppy, it's like this. It leaves gaps everywhere. It's horrible. So like there is slight movement happening here. Okay, not as clean, but it's all right. So let's have a look. ES is looking a bit choppy right now. ES is like this. That's really choppy, to be fair. Nasdaq's all right. Nasdaq's moving nice, but we just need to find a nice entry. Whoa, yeah, yo. W bias, I caught that one come up during Asia. Oh, wicked. I'm about to sub up You Just Trade London. Bro, just hit the subscribe, man. You can join us every single day, 8:30 AM GMT London session. And we got free Discord where you can join us as well. And on top of that, 1 second, let me just go on the right time for it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, if you subscribe, join us. You can join us every single day, 8:30 AM GMT London session. I used to trade the New York session and the pre-New York session live, but I don't tend to do that no more because I'm getting really busy with stuff that I'm building with social media on the side. So I'm just online. I just do the London session. But I do upload stuff on the Discord and free videos on YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, hit the subscribe, bro. It'd be nice to have you join us. Oakley 2005 205, sorry. Danny, I'm still in the 355 trade. Do you think I should hold? I'm not sure, bro. I can't give financial advice. I'd love to tell you, but I really don't know myself. I can say, okay, yeah, this is what I may do, this is what I may do, this is what I may do, but I can't give you 100% answer because it might not do. Zuz, we have SMT on 15 minute. Oakley 205, I'm holding this. Oakley's gonna hold this. It's good, man. It's good. I've been enjoying the lives now a lot more lately. The past couple of weeks I was thinking, now I'm just gonna give up on it now. I'm just gonna stop the lives. But they started picking up again, which is absolutely brilliant. So now I think I'm gonna stick to the lives, because we were jumping around first. We were doing London, then we were doing New York, then we were doing pre-New York session, and we were just like hopping from one session to the other. But now we figured it out. The sweet spot's gonna be the London session. Just the way the price is moved, I don't think I'm going to be taking this entry now. If it goes and wins, that's good. If it doesn't, then whatever. Let's have a look at what it looked like. It would have looked like, because that was exact area. It's not actually quite, didn't quite tap us in to where we wanted. And take profit would have been about up there. Actually, that did tap, that would have tapped us in because I was about there. Oakley, just be honest, do you think it's moderately a good idea? Possibly, because it has pushed down and broke structure to the downside. It can retrace into any of these areas here and possibly keep pushing down as well, bro. Mate, it's great to see you in the mornings. Please keep doing it. Yes, I will. I'm not going to be hopping around now. I'm going to be sticking to the London session, because the London session works best for me as well. So yeah, don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We're gonna stick to the London session, guys. Genuinely, it's so good to see you and you guys. Like, it's not just about me. Like, this is a community I'm creating for everybody. So like, it's good to chat to you guys as well. Like, you guys make my morning. Like, when I'm trading can be a boring place as well. So you need some sort of company. And you guys give me company as well and make my trading journey interesting. Bro, I joined your Discord. Thank you very much, Nav. Thank you very much. I'll drop you a message on there shortly. Well, I don't send personal messages on there because if on the Discord, if you ever get a message directly from a fake username that's similar to mine, just don't respond, because I never DM anybody first. Unless we've had a chat and you're supposed to be talking to me, then it's different. Oakley 205, genuinely so good to see you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Respect, man. Whoa, yeah, yo, I'm definitely gonna tune in this John. I'm EST, so it's 4 AM for me. Oh damn, bro. Oh damn, this move might actually work. What part of the world are you from? EST. Are you from New York? Nah, okay, bro, I get it. No problem, bro. But yeah, use it. Yesterday someone asked me about order flow. I did put a course on there on order flow, but the thing is that course is not mine, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So it's a complete guide to order flow. So I'll put that in the learning hub as well. Omar, I love your energy. Thank you very much, brother. I get good energy because I get good vibes from all you guys. That's what gives good energy. Because imagine if I wouldn't be giving out good energy if you guys weren't giving out love. Get me? So like, it's reciprocated, whatever that word is, reciprocated. Yeah. So like, because imagine, yeah, if someone's being nasty to you or talking down to you, you wouldn't give them nice energy back, would you? You'd kind of be a bit reserved. You'd be like, okay, like, whatever, you'd give some shit back, or you talk down to people if they talk nasty to you. But because you guys show so much love and respect, I give my full energy to you guys. But and plus I love trading. I've got passion for trading as well, so. And that's another thing. Yeah, so I wouldn't be in this trade just because of the way price action is. So there's a possible entry here which can push down. There's a possible entry here, but then there's like an order block up here. So there is 3 entries, but you don't want to risk all 3 entries, do you? So you just wait for clean price action to see what it's doing, then you take an entry. But we'll just keep this here to see what it looks like, what price will do. So I think price will retrace here, push up, retrace again, and then continue maybe pushing up as well. Because I have said on the higher time frames, if you look at the 1 hour, we are clearly bullish. If you look at that, that's the 1 hour time frame. And guys, you should never trade the lower time frames for a reversal, because it never actually works out. That's where you have to be very careful. Let's have a look at what's happening in this area. I'm from Philly. How about you? I'm from UK, brother. If I was trading right now, I'd want to see if it gets to like 29857. Let's have a look. 298. 29. 298. Okay. Have a look what price is doing in this area here. I'm looking in the 15. If it goes past that, I'd probably sell. That's what I'm thinking. I just started my trading journey not too long ago. Now that's good. Whoa, yeah, yo, you're going down the right path. At least you know what you're looking for. I'm having an iced coffee, but I keep eating the ice from the coffee. Love it. Literally do about the ASMR videos out. Who was that just followed? Advanzeza. Is it Advanzeza? Is that right? Thank you very much for following. Advanzeza just followed. Thank you very much for following. So on the 3 minute, you're looking at this fair value gap there. You want to see if it gets respected. Let's see if price continues pushing up and then dumps. Ah, oh, it's horrible. Miami Rocks in the building. Good morning, Miami Rocks. How you doing? 39 people. Oh my god, we got about 40 of you guys here. Absolutely brilliant. Ghost in the building. Hello, mate. Good morning, Ghost. Miami Rock saying whoop whoop. It's a sign of the police. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is for free. The Discord's free, guys, so make sure you join the Discord. The link's in the chat, the link's in the bio on TikTok, the link's in the description on YouTube, the link's in the chat on YouTube also. So yeah, Oh man, come on. Maybe I should have taken that entry there, but because the way price is going, it can probably respect that and push up and just go slightly lower and push up. Yeah, do you know what, if you don't see it, don't enter it. I'm not forcing a trade. I'm not looking to force an entry neither. I can't actually see the trade, so I won't be trading it. Miami Rock saying messy morning. Yeah, it's a messy morning. Yesterday's been messy. Today's been messy. Oh. God damn. You see, I just want to catch a trade. I think what it is, I'm having a bit of a shit week in trading this week because on Monday I blew my prop firm funded accounts because I thought I was trading Tradeify, but I was trading my intraday trailing drawdown on a flipping take profit trader account, and I bombed my accounts out. And now I'm back again, so I ended up getting a couple more accounts. Yeah, I ended up getting a couple more accounts, so I'm back on it again. Miami Rocks, possible bounce off the 50 EMA 1 minute. Okay, you do an EMA indicator trading, yeah? Messy morning, that's right. Ghost, there's no change of delivery. I still think shorts, brother. Yeah, possibly, man, possibly. On the 1 minute, at the 5 minute and the lower time frames it is, but on the 1 hour, you're looking at that, bro. That's why, because I can't correlate the two pairs right now. I can't actually figure out exactly, because I need clean price action, because I can't see exactly where I want price to be going and where my points of interest are on the higher time frame. So that's the 1 hour, clearly bullish. That's the 30 minute. There's price coming into this area here. Is it going to continue pushing up, or is it going to just reject that area and push down? I don't know. So that's why it's just messing with my little tiny brain right now. It's confusing the shit out of me. Whoa, yeah, yo, damn, bro. I just blew my funded on Friday. I'm trying to pass my eval now. It happens, bro. It happens. Miami Rocks. Yes, bro. 1 hour looks like a sell. 1 second, let's have a look. Yeah, so the 1 hour is doing this. The price was at the bottom, broke structure to the upside, retraced here, pushed up, then we got a retracement into a discounted area. Price pushed up, couldn't break structure to the upside, but has broken structure to the upside there. Now, is it coming for a retracement? This is just what I'm guessing, yeah? Is it coming for a retracement to now continue pushing back up there? Because this is this area here has been tested. Look, once, twice, 3 times. It's been tested so many times, even on the 4-hour time frame. So I'm just thinking, is price gonna somehow retrace slowly and then start going, pushing back up again? I don't know. I don't know right now. So yeah, just because the way price action is, I'm not quite sure. Definitely at least need a sweep on the 1 hour. Yeah, we need something. We need something. I just don't know what, where, how. It's just so choppy. I don't like it. Plus we got PPI later, so probably that's one reason why the markets are really choppy. That's what usually happens on CPI and PPI. Price just always is like this. Miami Rock saying, bro, do you come New York session? No, I used to do the pre-New York and the New York session lives as well, but I stopped doing it because what I did, I just need sometimes because I miss trades when I'm on live. I like to have a bit of like just some me time, just some personal time with the charts where I can just try and catch some entries, just so that I'm focused, just me versus the charts, me versus me kind of thing. Yeah, Miami Rock saying absolutely need the me time. Yeah, tell me about it. Because if I wasn't chatting too much, I would have caught this move here. But because I was like doing top-down analysis and all the rest of it, trying to act like some mathematician wizard, I fucking missed my trade. Mazar Ali just followed. Thank you very much for following. But if you're going to sell signals, I'm going to slap you off here. Go on, you're blocked, mate. Don't bloody come here and say hi, I just followed, and then start trying to sell signals, you fool. What are you talking about? Omar Happy, normally by major news day, price goes first before market open the other way. Yeah, it does, yeah. But yeah, let's have a look at what happened yesterday. So yesterday, thank you very much, Metzi. Metzi, thank you for following. Good luck, G. Yeah, thank you very much. Good luck to you too. Are you trading? So yesterday at 1:30. So have a look. So look, this is a 13:29 candle. So the 1:29 p.m. This one here. So that actually just pushed up. And a slight retracement here on, that's the 1 minute, and then it just went boom, just bombed it up. After that you had a retracement, then yeah, then it just chopping sideways and just being shit as usual. So yeah, here we are right now. So I'm not quite sure what price is trying to do right now. Death, buy NQ at 40.27, TP at 19.193.02. Stop loss at 4026. 4026. I'm not getting the same price as you. Death saying buy NQ at 4027. So our prices are 29870, 29935. So we're at the 29940 area at the moment. Oh, Seth is joking. I was confused. I was like, hey, that looks like gold. Miami rocks. There's that 1 minute bounce off the 50 EMA scalpers paradise. Yeah, man. Which 50 EMA indicator do you use? One Metzi. I'm looking at the 1 hour and buys are looking good. Do you know what? I've just said that to everyone as well. You know, I just said, look, even though price is coming down on the lower time frame, we can't be fooled because we have to follow market structure as well. And the 1 hour time frame is this. This is the 1 hour time frame. But this is the resistance area that's been tapped into about 3 or 4 times over the past week or so. But this is the area for the past few days. But prices retrace. So is it going to retrace and just keep pushing up? That's what I was thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But I need to figure out what's happening on these lower time frames. Because it's nice to catch a retracement, just 1 or 2 base hits. But then if market structure on the higher time frame is pumping, then you need to be very careful, like not to hold a trade for too long. Seth is joking. Bro got me. Bro, you shit me up, bro. Miami rock, standard EMA. Should we have a look at your indicator, your EMA, standard EMA? Boom, boom, boom. So here it is. You got the 50. So if I just put in 50, it should come up. 50, 100, 200 moving average. Then you got the 50 EMA and the 100 EMA. Do they just have one, just a 50? And do you know when they say 50 EMA, because I'm not too clued up about these indicators, is the 50 stand for like the previous 50 candles? Is that what it means? Seth, if I sell signal, I'm gonna blow everyone. Yeah, you should just do that. Just say, look, if I'm going down, I'm taking everyone else with me. Miami rocks. It's the one with 20, 50, 100, 200. Okay. One Metzi, yeah, the NR means the amount of candles calculated. Yeah. So I've never really used these indicators like 50 EMA or 9 EMA and all the rest of it. Never really ever used them or looked at them. It just confused me when I first started trading, but now when I look at it, obviously now it makes sense to me. I get it. But when I first started trading, I was like, what the hell is this shit? Like, what are all these lines? Like, what is going on? And now it's like, yeah, I do get it. I do understand. You could use it as a confluence, to be honest with you. So if I went on to that, so I went to the indicator settings, the EMA settings. But how do you know which one's a 50 and which one's a 100? Forget it. Try it, bro. Yeah, no, I will definitely try it. I will definitely have a look. I'm always open to new things and always learning as well. So yeah, I would definitely try it. One Metzi, EM is the GOAT for Forex pairs, not so much NASDAQ and ES. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. I will have a look at that. What I'll do is I'll have a look at it when I'm back testing. I'll back test the whole thing and I'll look at how price has moved with the EMA 9 and the EMA 20 and the EMA 50 and all the rest of it. Guys, I'm just going to get the door. Someone's at the door. If you just bear with me a moment. Yo, Mo Shot in the building. Yeah, mate, the goat for Forex pairs, not so much Nasdaq and ES. I get you. I had to go to get the door, and then my son pranked me. It was my son. My son was there, and he was like, "Oh, it's nobody. It's just me." I was like, "All right then." I think he'll come and join us in a minute. Yeah, so price has come into this area. Not sure. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like price action today at all whatsoever. This is the 1 minute time frame on the Nasdaq. It would be nice to have a rejection from this area. That would be nice, but 1 hour time frame is telling us something different now. So I don't know. I wanted to see what happens when it comes into this area. Miami rocks. Metzi, try 50 and 20 EMA on the NQ for scalping. You'll be surprised. Scalping what time? Ajahn, come here. Scalping what time? Come here. Come over here. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, but you know everybody can hear you online.
Hello.
You know everyone can hear you.
Yeah.
The mic is here. You say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Ask everyone if they're trading.
I'm trading, everybody.
Yeah. Look, they're saying hello, little man. Look here. Miami Rock said 5 minute, 1 minute. And then Miami Rock said hello, little man.
Thank you.
Tell them, what do you trade?
I trade on my mom's TV.
He trades his mom's TV.
No, I'm a computer.
Oh, your computer. You trade your mom's TV for PlayStation.
No, not PlayStation.
No, Miami Rocks. Oh, look, he pressed that button. Miami Rocks. They got holidays now. They're on their summer holidays.
And they have a friend.
Yeah, this is our new job, Ajahn. This is my job. He's always saying to me, you go and work, daddy, you go and work. Guys, I used to work before
in India.
No, I never worked in India.
Yes, they did on trading.
Oh yeah, that's trading. So when we got stuck in India in the lockdown, I was learning trading at that point. So he remembers me as just doing trading. But before that, I used to work in IT, and I used to travel over the whole country in the UK. So I used to like stay away from home all the time. And now he says to me, "Dad, are you working?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm working."
Stay for a long time.
Yeah, no, I won't stay for a long time. So now I trade
They
from...
have fun.
Yeah, so now I trade from home. So like he says, "Oh, you go and work." And then he says, "Dad, I miss you, I'm bored." But then I was like, if I was working, doing my other jobs, and I had to be away from home all the time, then he'd be crying. No school today, lucky buggers, he said.
What's that?
That's a clock. YXQM, buy small pack, then sell after 10 a.m. He seems warm today. Is he warmish? You need to look at the AC as well. Like, don't have it on too much now. You're gonna catch a cold, so make sure. Bye. So make sure you don't have your fan on, all right? Be a good boy, because it's not too hot today. It's cool. What? Yes, I'll order it today. Don't worry. BY, hi. BY 140 328, hi. Born to do it. What a lovely kid. You both look so good together, mate. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Born to do it. Where have you been, bro? We've been missing you. Where the hell have you been, bro? We've not even heard from you on the Discord, but Discord's fine. Okay, people come and join and chill and whatever, but not even on YouTube. I was like, where's this guy gone? Glad to have you back, bro. Yeah, honestly, there was this area here where I was looking where there might be some sort of retracement and push back to the downside. But for me, I can't actually see a trade at the moment. So even though I possibly could have went for this area here, that would have been the nicest trade for me today. But then you have got this area here, but now it's like I'm not quite sure, because the 1 hour time frame, guys, is doing this. So the 1 hour candle pushed down and pushed back up and closed there, and now it's opened up with price pushing up slightly. So I don't know, is it going to continue going down or what? But I don't know, it might just be one of those PPI days where I just don't do it. I've been preparing myself to join FUT, bought Lucid 25k, still watching you as video. Ah, wicked, wicked. Thank you very much, bro. YXQM, buy 2 in 2 hours and sell at 10 AM. Okay, I will have a look at that, but I don't quite get what you're saying and what you mean at the moment. Miami Rocks 1 hour pushed off the 20 EMA. We load up your... Why are gifts suspended on TikTok? What are you talking about? TikTok's always saying that. It always picks up something and says we violated rules, but we ain't violated nothing. TikTok's not careful. I'll just have to like tell everybody to just move over to the YouTube platform, because it's always restricting us for no reason. Miami Rocks. So let's have a look at the 50 thing there. Let's have a look at the 20 EMA. 20 EMA. Oh, so you get the 20, 50, 100, 200. Is that the one that you were saying before? 20, 50, 100, 200. So how do you know by colors which candle is what? Oh, so how do I know which color is what? So it could 20, 50, 100, 20. So that's going to be 20, 50, 100, 200. They should be different colors, make them thicker. Yeah, I like them thinner. I like them thinner. It doesn't look so messy. David Brooks, you gotta go because you're a fool. We don't like signal sellers and you're one of them. So see you later, David Brooks. Rick Royale in the building. Yeah, look in settings. Day PPR news, David Brooks, Miami Rocks. 20 is red. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. You got the 20, orange is 50, light blue is 100, and then the dark blue is 200. Get it? I totally get it now. Rick Royale in the building. The closest EMA usually the 20 and so on. Rick Royale, do you trade EMAs as well? Born to do it. Steal the source code, put them into Swiss Army knife indicator. I got 10 in my one indicator. Oh, wicked. So let's have a look. So this is why, guys, you got to cut the noise out. Everybody looks at something different. So some people were saying just go for absolute sells. Some people were saying, okay, just hold tight. Some people were saying go for buys. But you can only do what you believe is best for you. Okay, so whatever is part of your game plan, that's all you need to go for. Don't do something because someone else is doing it. Just make sure you stick to your game plan. Rick Royale, no, but I used to before I became profitable. They are good, just not for me. Yeah. I've never ever used EMA crossovers. Never ever. Like when I first started trading, I looked at EMA crossovers and I was like, whoa, what is this? Miami Rocks, exactly. Trust me, Miami Rocks is the way, man. Because like what works for me may not work for you guys, and what works for you guys may not work for me. But
it doesn't mean we can't sit and trade together, but we can bounce ideas of each other and we can learn from each other. But we shouldn't be trading exactly the same if we don't follow the same game plan. Everybody should be executing their own trades and their own style. Everything works though if you have and build an edge. Yes, you're right, Rick Royal. Everything works if you build an edge. Like, it works if you've got enough time, experience on the charts, enough time on the markets. Even another confluence that I use, because I've had so much time on the charts now, years on the charts, I add a confluence. Like, if I can see a pattern and I notice a pattern with my eyes, I add it on as a confluence, because I've seen it play out hundreds of times over and over and over and over again. So if price is going into a certain direction and I notice that pattern, I will go for that entry, because I'll just add it on as a confluence. Mud Dog, we will take the sell here soon. Nice one, Mud Dog. Miami rocks, but please do have a look at the EMA bounce, sell or buy. I will do, bro. I will do. Is this area here? I was thinking, what's happening in this area? I'm not quite sure, but price is chopping around in this area. It might just break past it, you know, and just push up. I'm not sure. Make a video, talk about goals and game plan. What are you trying to do? Get people to ask basic questions. What are they doing out of all the options possible? Yeah, that's right. That is something interesting, actually. That would start getting new traders and stuff, learner traders, even advanced traders to engage. And that's what we need. We need engagement. So that is an absolute brilliant idea. It's just about what topic and how would I create that video. But that is something that I can put in the videos, because I do need something there where people engage more. And I've been looking at YouTube videos lately just to show like how you can grow your channel. But everything comes back to exactly what you're saying about getting people engaging, asking questions, making them answer something. That's the way to do it, but I just don't know how to record it and what topic to go off. Even though there's millions of topics in trading where you can ask questions. My biggest issue with Rick Royal says, my biggest issue was strategy hopping, and that kept me unprofitable for over a year. Wow. My biggest issue was knowing what I'm doing, knowing what I'm looking at, still being impatient and not waiting for my game plan, not waiting for my trade to play out, and just entering from anywhere, oversized, over leveraged, and just hoping that a few ticks go into my favor, like just purely putting 4 minis on for no reason, and just like waiting for it to tick 3 ticks, 4 points, 5 points, like that, and just make $1,500 to $2,000, $3,000 just like that. But then if price ticks against you, you're already in drawdown for about $1,500, $2,000 straight away. So it was just a pure gamble, and I couldn't get myself out of that for about a year, bro. So imagine how many accounts I've blown doing that. It was horrible. So I understand when you're saying you were strategy hopping and it kept you unprofitable. It's the worst, bro. It's the worst. Like, just getting from the point of knowing how to trade, knowing what you're doing, knowing what you're looking for, just to like breaking past to like starting making profits is probably one of the hardest parts in trading, because you not only have to stick to that one strategy, you have to have patience. You can't force trade. You got to be really disciplined. Yeah, your emotions play up, your psychology plays up. You have to be, you have to be an all-rounder. You have to have got it all right just to cross over. Miami rocks. Stick to strategy and master it. 100% Miami rocks. Danny, look at gold 1 minute. See how it bounced off 50 EMA and 20 above EMA. Let's have a look at gold and let's try and understand what it's saying. Yeah, it bounced off 50 EMA and 20 EMA above. Okay. I still don't 100% get it because I've just opened it today and I'm just looking at it. I'm still not 100% sure, but I will look into it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load them up and then back test some charts and see if I can identify the patterns. And then imagine if I can just pair that on with some of my confluences. That'd be so beautiful. Omar, same as you, mate. Tell me about it, bro. Ashton, what are you trading? Ashton, we are trading Nasdaq, brother. What are you trading? Oh, are you waiting for the PPI? Are you waiting for the news? What are you currently trading at the moment? Born to do it. Danny, any success in life is about having strong visualization. Know what end looks like before focusing execution to achieve said. Yeah, trading is exactly this too. People need to see opportunities. Yeah, man, tell me about it. Yeah, 100%. You got to see the opportunity. You got to be able to, like, dream. Like everyone says, yes, you got to dream it, you got to know it, you got to have that vision. Yes, having that vision, everything's right. But the thing is, what a lot of people do, they have that vision, they see success, they dream it, they have the big dreams, but then they can't just, they just hit the wall when it comes to like trading, and then they just can't get past to get to the other side. That's when like learning, education, psychology, emotions, everything plays a big role in trading. So like if you can just conquer it, there's nothing stopping you from getting onto the other side. Ben Vorent Bernard, sup brother, how are you doing? Miami Rock saying, yeah bro, game changer. Yes man, what time are you on till? I'm normally on till about 11 o'clock or just after 10:30. Yesterday I was on till 11:30 GMT time. Sorry guys, GMT times. So it's morning here. But because of CPI and PPI, I was like, price action was absolutely shit and I couldn't actually figure out what I was looking for afterwards. And I was like, you know what, let's just wait till price plays out then. Yeah, so normally from about 8:30 AM GMT till about 10:30 AM. So that's 2 hours, but then sometimes I end up pushing it, staying on a bit longer. I don't know if I am gonna today because of obviously price action is just moving absolutely horrendously. I hope you guys enjoy the live, and like everybody here on the right hand side of my chat, if you're not getting involved and you're sitting there watching, get involved in the chat, ask questions. There's so many people here that will also help you as well. Everybody in this group is friendly and everybody likes to share their own thoughts, that no one likes to like hold back. Like if they feel as if I'm saying something wrong, they will pull me up on it and they'll say, oh no, but it's like this, that. Or if I feel someone else is not telling me the correct information, I will pull them up on it. But we all trade together as a family, which is absolutely brilliant. Possibly short here saying Nav. Yeah, very possibly because of this area here, but I'm still not going to take it now. I'm just not risking it. I'm not risking anything because higher time frame is telling me something else and lower time frame has already retraced. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything now. Best trade is sometimes to just sit on your hands and not take the trade. This was the trade this morning and this is the one that I missed. So yeah, I won't be taking one now. Miami Rocks, good to see a UK geezer going live. Yo bro, we have to represent, bro. I was like, yo, all these Americans are popping off everywhere. All these people around the world are popping off. Miami, New York, California. Then we had Canadians doing it, and then we seen some Europeans doing it. We had some dudes from Australia doing it. I was like, yo, where's these UK guys at? And now we need to start representing. We start representing and the tax man will come and get us. They'll be like, mate, we've seen you trading online. 50% bastard, bring it here. Born to do it. You did it for me from first video. You gave me visualization. I've refocused what I target. I'm supercharged in results. Born to do it. Well done, bro. We got to all help each other, man. This this space is massive. Trading space is huge, bro. If I can like just help someone, then because look, at the end of the day, I don't really need to be going on live and doing all this. The only reason I'm doing it, one, yeah, I like to be active and I get bored as well. So like if I'm just trading, I'm bored. So two, I like to be active and just keep on my toes and keep doing things. And three, whilst I'm being active and doing all this social media, I'm giving back. Giving back is the biggest part of this, just giving back. Might not be like, okay, I'm giving a lot of money to people, but I'm helping people to like start their trading journey, to start learning a new skill set that will be feeding them for life. Like once you've learned it, you will never forget it. Once you learned it, you can eat forever. So yeah, it's just giving back. That's my main why. I need to give back and help, because I didn't get it when I first started trading. And I just got people that wanted to scam me and sell me courses all the time. And I was buying them like an idiot. I was like, yeah. And then I was following the guys. And now I look back and I'm like, they're still doing the same shit, selling the courses, but I know way more than them now. And I've advanced them, but they're still doing the same shit. And it's like, oh my God, they were just scamming me all that time. Born to do it. You're definitely helping people. Yeah, thank you, bro. Miami rocks. NQ sleep time now. Yeah, man, Miami rocks. Catch you later. Nav's laughing. Nav saying Danny got scammed. Miami rocks. Africans, Arabs, Australians. Yes, everybody. Everybody's doing it except for us. And the ones that do it from the UK, they just vanish and they just go places like Dubai and stuff, because they start getting a lot of them. I'm not saying all of them. A lot of them do trading and they're doing really, really damn well. But then a lot of them just go down the side of, okay, we're just going to start selling courses, and they're just continuously just showing payouts and certificates and how much money they're making and the rented car lifestyles and all the rest of it. It's a dangerous place, man. Dangerous place to be. Nah, bro, I also got scammed at the start of the journey. Nav knows, man. Nav, Miami rocks and tax free. Tell me about it. Nav, where are you from again? Chloe, once I get the bundle accounts, can you please help me set them up with the copier? I 100% can, so I will help you anyway. Don't worry about that. Don't watch that. I'll help you. But the thing is, if you're on yeah, so if you're on Tradeify, you can trade it for free on Tradeovate. It's just that when you're copy trading on Tradeovate, you can't put your stop loss on automatically. You have to put it on after your trade and do it manually. That's the worst thing about Tradeovate. But if you're doing one account on Tradeovate, so your Tradeovate is not logged into TradingView at this time, you're trading on the Tradeovate platform. So if you're trading on the Tradeovate platform, you can if you're doing one account, you can set stop loss automatically with your trade. But then if you're copy trading on a few accounts, you can't automatically set your stop loss. I don't really like the Tradeovate platform myself, so I use this. Where's it gone? So this is how I've got mine at the moment. So this is mine at the moment. So this is what I'm copy trading right now, yeah. So as you can see here right now, they're all zeros. Yeah, so I've not placed a trade today, so these are all zeros. These reset every day, so you just got to make sure all your accounts are linked. So now if I take a trade, so now just say I'm on Take Profit Trader, that's my main. You got to make sure you choose your main account as well, your leader. So just say I'm gonna take a trade now, yeah, a proper random one, just something real quick with like one contract. I'm gonna risk like $10, yeah. Let me risk $10. I'm just going to show you quickly what it looks like. So just say I buy that, and I'm going to close this as soon as it goes into some sort of profit. Can't do $50 cents profit, because it'll just put you into your what's it called? It'll put you into your commissions and spreads. So let me just close this trade off. There you go. So, oh no, see that? As soon as I closed it, it went to minus 50. So anyway, I might be $1 or $2 down right now, but let me just show you. Where's it gone? Here it is. So now look. So when I took that trade, first you seen it was on all zeros, yeah? Now you can see, so like my connections, I'm trading one Tradeify account, and so there's one Tradeify account there, and there's 3 Take Profit Trader accounts. So I don't mind that trade. I can just leave that like that because I need to do I need to show that I've got consistency for a few days. So if a trade comes today, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's fine. So when you go to the cockpit, so on the side you have your connections, and then you have your cockpit. This is your cockpit. You got to make sure all these are selected, and then the one with the crown is the leader, and then the rest are followers. So now that you can see, I took one trade and it closed at minus 50 cents, but obviously because of commissions and spreads, not all accounts will be the same. So look, that's minus £1.50, $1.50, that's down $1, that's down $1, that's down $2.40. Yeah, so they're not, the price doesn't always match exactly the same, but roughly it's about there because it's copy traded. And then it'll tell you your total at the top. It'll tell you your total here. So I'm now down $5.90 for the day. So it's like that. Then obviously if you get a winning trade and price pushes into your favor, then obviously it'll be green, not red. Nav said, Clay, I don't know how to trade on TradeAway platform. I just use TradingView. Yeah, if you use TradingView, then you'll need TradeSyncer, because I use TradingView and I love it. Now, by the way, bro, I'm too much happy today because I can gift my dad a watch after my max payout got approved. Oh, Nav, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 1 second, I've missed a few messages. 1 second. While you're waiting on MNQ, Chloe wants to get a bunch of accounts. Born to do it. While you're waiting on MNQ, not just go through a batch of charts, quick overview and analysis. Use your time. It's only on short 2 hours. Yeah, man. Nav, I'm from Italy. Oh, yes, Nav, you were from Italy. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, man, it's gonna be nice. You get to give your dad a watch to as soon as your payout comes out. Rick Royal, I paid for an indicator that had red and green zones on it, and I blew 5k with that shit. Oh my god, bro. Born to do it. FYI, Chloe is a full-time trader since May 2024. Has a whole Discord and paid membership. Born to do it. I don't get what you mean. Like, FYI, Chloe is a full-time trader since May 2024. Has a whole Discord and paid mentorship. Chloe, I don't know how to trade on the TradeAway part. I just use TradeAway. Okay. By the way, bro, I'm too much happy. Yeah, you're gonna get your dad to watch. Yeah, man, that'd be absolutely brilliant, bro. Rick Royale, what? WS, bro. Miami Rocks in a sell. Ricochet off at 200 EMA. Miami Rocks, boom. See, look, this is what I'm saying. This red area here, I would have liked to take sell, but even now, price action is not that great. It's not great. Like, it's not going down fast. It's going down very choppy. So I don't know if it's just gonna continue pushing up. Miami Rocks, wish I could send you a screenshot. No, absolutely brilliant, Chloe. And this will work if I trade on TradingView. Yes, I'm trading on TradingView right now. So I showed you the example from TradingView. So look, that's what I would have liked, more momentum in the candles. That's what I would have liked, just but cleaner push to the downside. But yeah, if I've missed it, I've missed it. I don't really care because I don't like the price action. Now, by the way, I'm sure after market touched my golden area, I got reaction in 1 minute. Nice, bro. Very, very good. Forex training master, you gotta go. Chloe, who said that about me? I don't know, Chloe. Born to do it on YouTube says, for your information, Chloe is a full-time trader since May 2024 and has a whole Discord and a paid mentorship. Chloe, is that right? Have you got a paid mentorship as well? Hit CE of 5-minute FPG. Chloe, I didn't charge subscription for anything. Chloe said no. But I'm born to do it. Are you sure you got the right Chloe? Are you sure you got the right Chloe? Golden Pro Master. You gotta go. We don't do signals, man. Come on, Golden Pro Master. You seen how many people we block every day? What's wrong with you? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give it another 20 minutes and that I'm gonna see what price is doing, because to be fair, I'm not liking price action right now. I don't like, it's coming to a zone where I would have liked price to retrace from, but I didn't like this, I didn't like this, and I don't like that, and I don't like this. Look at these bullish candles compared to these choppy candles. So I don't know. I don't know. Chloe, I have a Discord from when I traded Forex. Other than that, I definitely don't charge people. It's okay, Chloe. It doesn't matter what you do, really, at the end of the day. Everybody needs to grow. Everybody needs to eat. So, like, if you have a skill set where you can show others and train others, and yeah, I think you should share it. Even you can even do a paid mentorship. You can have a Discord. You're open to whatever you're doing. Omar Happy, yeah man. What you choose for TradeFi select account, daily or flex, bro? I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting. I've not traded on it, so I've not fully passed yet. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna go down the daily route. Closer, I do have a lot of fake accounts, made me asking for people for money though. I've got a lot of fake accounts. I have loads of fake accounts. People keep copying my accounts. So like, if I go on TikTok, let me just go on TikTok quickly, I'll show you. And if I go to profile, and if I go to search, and if I go for FXTRADER2024, so this is why I decided on my, oh yeah, they blocked me on this account, so you can't actually see me on that account. Yeah, so if you search for me on TikTok, FXTRADER2024, you'll get one with you'll get mine where I follow 0 people. And then my account will say my account only, I will never DM you. So that's mine. Yeah, I'll only DM you if we're gonna have a chat and I know you. So that's different. But then I've got other people that are following my account, and then they're just doing some weird shit, asking people for shit, and then using all these weird pictures and stuff. Oh my Happy, what was your choice for select daily or flex? I'm happy, I'm stuck with this decision, lol. Hello. That's the Omar, that's the decision you have to make, man. Like, whatever you're comfortable with. Like, would you like to make are you happy with making a buffer of $2,100 on a 50k account? 25k would be a bit less, but are you happy making a buffer? And then anything after the $2,100, you can take out payouts daily, up to $1,000 profit. Or if you don't create the payout and you don't create the buffer, if you don't create the buffer and you go down the flex route, I think, yeah, if you go down the flex route, then you have to make more than $150 a day. But because you ain't created the buffer, if you make $1,000, you will only get 50% profit share. So you get 50% of that, whatever you make. So just say you do $500, you will only get paid $250, and then from that 50% of the $250, you get a 90-10% profit split. So I like the idea of just making the buffer and just going for the $1,000 daily one. So even if you make up to $1,000, you can make $300, $400, $500, $600 or whatever. and then just do a profit split on that of 90, 100 and just take that out. So I would go down the daily. Oh my happy, I'm stuck with this decision. Chloe says it's the 500 loss on the daily for me. That worries me. Yeah, you'd have to risk something like 100, maximum 100 or $100 a day or something like that. Or 200. Oh, so you could just say, okay, I'm gonna look for 2 trades a day and just risk $250 a day. So that's $500. And then $500 the next day, then that's $1,000. Or you could just say I'm risking 150. What? So there's a buffer on the daily. Yeah. So on the daily, that's because on the daily you have to create a buffer, but that's end of day trailing down drawdown. So it's nothing really to worry about much. It's the same as flex. So on the flex, your max payment you can take out is $3,000. But to take a $3,000 payout, you need to make $6,000, and then you get 50% of that, which is $3,000, and then you get a profit split on that. That's what the flex is. But then with daily is instead of getting 50% on your payouts, you just make that daily. No, you just make that buffer one time, and then you just take the payouts every time. So for me, daily works out better than just creating a buffer. Because if you're going to go for a $3,000 payout or whatever, you're going to have to make $6,000 first to get a $3,000 payout. And you have to trade every single day, making a little bit every single day to get to that high payout anyway. So you'd rather just create a damn buffer, a good buffer, and that's it. What's PPI saying, bro? PPI is at 1:30 p.m. Red Folder News event. That's from TXYY. I'm not sure which way it'll go. Market structure currently is showing on the 1 hour is showing bullish price action like that. So this was yesterday's Asian session. Retrace pushed up. And then the 1 hour opening. So that was the, yeah, so this was the 1 to 2 a.m. and 1 to 2 p.m. candle yesterday on the CPI. So that was a big, massive push to the upside. I'm not sure if it's going to retrace again low and then do the same thing again. I don't know. And break past this area here, because this is an area that needs to be broken past. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Omar Happy. Wow, daily makes sense now. Thanks for expectations. Yeah, no problem, bro. But some people find it. I spoke to someone who's already taken out $3,000 payout. He was saying yesterday that he liked the fact of making $6,000 and taking $3,000 out and making over $150 a day. Because he said if he goes for the second payout, he'll already have $3,000 in the bag, and then all he has to do is make either $150 a day for the second payout, and then get half of that $3,000, or make another $3,000 and then he'll have 6 in the bag again, and then take 3 out again. So he was saying it like that. But it all depends on your personal way of trading, like your style of trading. All to do with everything you said, rebuffer and payout is a tactile plan, reactive to make better plan. Buy a seed account, take a payout to buy bigger accounts. This is strategic, means you don't have to be good. Yeah, possibly, bro, possibly. So you have to make the 6K on the 5-day one before you can withdraw. No. So you can make $150 a day. That's all you have to do for 5 days. You have to make $150 a day for 5 days. And then, let me just get the calculator out, because my maths is shit. Everybody knows that. This is why we use calculators and why calculators were built. Because if you don't understand maths properly, you could just do it on a calculator. So yeah, look. So if you got $150, times 5 days, that gives you $750. After a profit split, so $750 divided by 2, you'll get $375 payout. But 375 times 0.1, that will be your 10%. So minus 37.5. So 375 minus 37.5 is $337 payout if you make $150 a day for 5 days. That's what your payout will be. Exact to the T. Born to do it. Tactical versus strategic plan. Yes. Which prop firm? That's the Tradeify. But I think Take Profit Trader is absolute best, yeah. But it's for experts because trailing drawdown, you need to get past the trailing drawdown. If you can get past the trailing drawdown, you can take a payout daily. No consistencies, no this, no that, no $150 days, no nothing. So if you're on the 25k account, if you make $1,500 buffer, anything above that you can take out, as long as it's over $150 or something like that. Yeah, anything above that you can take out as payouts every single day. So imagine, yeah, you make $500-600 days, you could take it out daily on Take Profit Trader. But it's the hardest prop firm because of the intraday trailing drawdown, and that batters people badly. So prop firm is ideal for beginner like me. Prop firms are, but fast food are, you can lose a lot of money on prop firms, because if you keep putting in $150 for a challenge, obviously the drawdowns will be 2,000, okay, whatever. You can blow accounts in like 1-2 trades. So imagine $150 times that by 10 accounts, you've gone over $1,000 there straight away. That's why you need to be careful. So the best thing is first demo trade, get profitable for consistently for 3 months, profitable for 3 months, yeah. Or you can put a couple of $100 in and just trade a couple of pound trades, that £5-10, £5-10, £5-10, just so that your psychology gets used to the real money. Then slowly start investing into prop firms. Stan, which account size you did that calculation on? That calculation was for that was just for Tradeify. That was just $150 a day. If you have to make $150 a day to get a payout with the Flex account. So that was calculation on the Flex. Rick Royale, it's scary how fast evals and fees add up, lol, even when profitable. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's because the more expert you get at prop firms and taking out payouts, the more you blow. And then the more payouts you're getting, the more you're blowing, because you know now, like, okay, I can just do it fast. Why am I going to wait 3 weeks to pass a prop firm challenge when I can do it in 3, 4, 5 days, in 2 days, in 3 days? And then you oversize, over leverage and try and get them out of the way fast. And then you start popping accounts faster, because obviously you're investing a lot more money and you're investing less time because you want to do them quicker. Going to do it. Lucid Flex has same eval consistency, the no live account consistency, end of day only. Con is payout cap, but you accept 6k in 1 payout or 1k in 6 payouts. Same difference. Yeah, it's right, man. Rick Royale, yeah, without discipline it can crash and burn fast. Tell me about it. Soul Insurance, we must trade on prop firm. Greeting family. Hello Sean, how you doing? Soul, I was reading someone else's name then. Soul Insurance. Yes. Greetings. Thank you very much for joining. I'm only going to be on for another 10 minutes. Yeah, so this trade could have taken a 1-to-1 maybe, and 1-to-2, sorry. Not even a 1-to-2, probably 1-to-1.5. That's what this trade would have been. But I need bigger moves. Omar Happy, how do they pay daily? Let's say build the buffer and made 1k. Can I request directly payout? Yeah, so once you've made your buffer and you've made 1k, then you just request a payout. So anything over $2,100. So on a 50k account, you have to make $2,100. So once you've made that $2,100, anything above that you can request as a payout. But I think minimum is $250 you can request. So you have to have over $250 to request a payout. So up to $1,000, and then on that $1,000 you get a 90-10 profit split. So they take the 10%, you keep 90%. So if you get $1,000, you'll come out with $900 after the profit split. And then obviously now you've got the payout. Now your money has gone back to your buffer amount, so you're still at the $2,100 buffer. But now you have to make more money again to take your next payout. You can't take it out from that buffer. But it's good. I like it. I like the buffer. It's good. Born to do it. You're describing Pavlov's dog experiment. Ring bell. Dog drools immediately. Trader loses. Buys car immediately. They use evolution against us. Do you know? There's a lot of psychology behind it. Born to do it. Is these prop firms, they've designed them exactly like casinos. They know we're chasing money. In casinos, we're chasing money. In prop firms, we're chasing money. To be a trader, we're chasing money. We have less discipline and more like fire in us to just jump into trades and jump in to go make money. So the whole design is exactly like a casino. You're right. They're using evolution against us to mess with our psychology. That's exactly what trading is. Soul Insurance, please bro, answer this. What do you want me to answer, brother? Soul Insurance, Love Hot, please bro, answer this. I'm not sure what you've put on. Must we trade on prop firm every day? No, sorry, you don't have to trade on prop firm every day. No, you can. If you're on consistency, then you have to like just put a quick trade on. You could just put a $1 trade on and get out the trade just to show that there's consistency. But you don't have to trade every single day. No, you got to. I think you have to at least make one trade within the week or something like that. Or sometimes they can, but you have to read their rules on that. But you can trade every other day or whenever you see a setup play out. CFD prop firms, you can swing trade. Futures prop firms, they don't like you to swing trade, and you got to close your accounts before end of play. Tradify has now changed its time to 9:45 PM GMT time. So make sure your trades are closed before that time, otherwise it can stop your accounts out. Or they will close it for you automatically, and if you're in trades, it can mess you up big time. That's 3:45 PM Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, bro, I got quite a lot of knowledge in it. Like, yeah, I've got a lot of knowledge. Like, I'm quite good at this. I surprise myself sometimes. Like, I've been, damn, the guy's asking questions. Like, I know the damn answers. Obviously, I must be in this a long time for to be able to answer questions like this. This is absolutely crazy. You're testing my brain, mofos. Rick Royal says they hire professional psychologists. Yes, they do. They do. And that's exactly how trading works. Like, us humans, we're wired to be safe. Like, we're wired to be comfortable. We're wired to be safe all the time. So if we see danger and we associate the color red with danger, so as soon as we see a red candle going down, or we see our money is in red writing, we automatically, brain triggers off a signal that says it's danger, and we start getting scared. We start extending the stop loss. Then more money keeps going against us, because at some point humans don't want to be wrong. Humans always want to be right. So we think, okay, if I keep extending my stop loss, the price is now going to turn around and go into my favor. But that's just all a trap, because price will just keep going against you and stop you out completely. Sometimes might work, but most of the time it won't work. And then when we see green, automatically our brain triggers that this is safe. So now, even though we've been in thousands of dollar drawdown, if it manages to creep back up and hit break even and show you a little bit of green, we will close the trade straight away, because humans are wired to see green and safety. So we want to be safe. We'd rather close that trade at $10 in green than watch that trade go to $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000 in profit, because humans are designed to be scared of success. We don't like to be out of our comfort zone, and that's what trading is, guys. That's why a lot of us can't get it, and a lot of the time we know how to trade, we know exactly what we're looking for, we just can't control our emotions and psychology. That's what it is, guys. I'm gonna cut this little snippet out of a video because I think that was an absolute brilliant explanation. Rick Raw, the high professional psychologist. Yes, I've got into habits to document each prop. Yo, brilliant. Create a Notion page. Brilliant. Top rules to be aware of. So never confused if you swap between props and trading. See, yeah, that was with me as well. So like, I got to a point where like, if I was trading take profit trader, I had this in front of me. So I knew like on take profit trader, like I'd have all the rules and I'd be like, okay, if I'm trading this prop firm, these are rules. But if I switch to Alpha Futures, I've got different set of rules that I need to start looking for. But then slowly, the more you start trading prop firms, the more you start getting it. Like it'll just come into your head like, okay, I need to avoid this, avoid this, avoid this. And then what you do slowly is you incorporate the all of your prop firms together, and you just make your own set of rules to say that, okay, now that I'm trading all these prop firms, I can't do X, Y, Z. I can't do the red folder. I can't do when oil news is out. I can't overtrade, force trade. I can't make more than X amount of money on this account. So now that I'm trading all of them together, I won't make an X amount of money on all of the accounts. So like you just add all the rules together into one place. But yeah, it's good to have the rules. That you done good there, Born to do it. That's a great start, bro. Brilliant start to the prop firms. The Realist Smalley, how many people are watching The Realist Smalley on YouTube? I don't know what's going on. On TikTok, we've had 1,474 eyes on us today, bro. On Twitch, I just started Twitch today. So on Twitch, I've got... Now, let's have a look. I don't think I'll have many people on Twitch because today's just the first day on Twitch. Just 2 viewers on Twitch. 2. Yeah, and on YouTube, I've had 136 views on YouTube, but on the shorts page, and only 1 or 2 right now that have just stayed with us. And then on the bigger one that you've just messaged on right now is only had 27 views on the bigger screen. So I'm trying to push my lives out, but to push these lives out, I need to create more videos. I need to create more YouTube videos. FX Trader gold signals available. Oh my god. Oh, come on, guys. Get out of here, FX Trader. You're a fool. We don't do signals. Nav says almost hit full TP. Market is playing with me. Okay, so you entered roughly about there. That's exactly where I marked out this area. I was thinking that to myself, that we are gonna have some sort of reaction from there, but I still don't trust the price. It still can do whatever it wants to do. So just say you put your stop loss there, risking about $300, and your take profit here would have been about 500 and something, or you could have had about $750 if you were there. But I like to go for like full big breaks of structures, like for the big move. So that would definitely not be in my favor right now, because I'm only here till 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock right now. Just check the time, guys. One day, I'm gonna save this. One day my channel is probably gonna be one of the big boy channels on YouTube by far. Busy, thank you for following. My channel is gonna grow to be one of the big and one of the best trading channels on YouTube. because I don't think there's many out there that are doing it as good as us. There's a lot that are just real boring. At least I like chat to everyone, engage with everyone, and it's fun. I've seen a lot of trading channels where there's girls, like girl traders, female traders, and their channels are blown up. One, because the guys just love seeing a lady on the screen, so like they just hit follow and then their channels just grow and blow up straight away like that. That's what I've noticed. And then with like people like me, that they slowly grow. So I have to put all the effort in. I have to organically grow it. I have to make the YouTube videos and then let YouTube find the algorithm, and then slowly people start signing up and joining and following. But then slowly they'll know that, oh my god, this guy was the best, and the people that stayed with me, they're gonna be the best of the best, and we're gonna kill it to the top. No, I took the other high, risking 300 USD and aiming to 1.9k, says Nav. Nav, go for it, bro. Go for it. You can do this. Tris, say yup. Ladies are killing it. Telling you, ladies are killing it. Ladies in the trading space are absolutely smashing it right now. Born to do it. Danny Merch. Yeah, tell me about it, Danny Merch. But anyway, guys, it's 11 o'clock. I've not caught a trade. The one I should have caught was this one here. The volume was good. Absolute momentum was brilliant. It was early London session. That's where the volume was. That's where the momentum was, and that's where I went wrong, because I just kept talking and doing top-down analysis when I should have already came onto the charts 1 hour earlier, and I should have done it ages ago. But I didn't. So at least half an hour earlier I should have been on the charts, but I didn't do that. So that's the reason I missed this trade, because the discipline wasn't there with waking up early today and just doing it properly. You can't just brush your teeth and turn up at the charts, or just wake up in your shorts and turn up at the charts. It won't work like that. So yeah, guys, I've had a great day. Another day, another trade for sure. Yeah, I've had a great day today. I've had a bit of a shit week this week. Monday, I blew my funded accounts. And then now we actually got the funded accounts back again. Before I go, I just want to have a look at Take Profit Trader and see where we are with my 3 accounts. And then I want to have a look at my Tradify account, because on Monday night I kind of topped that one off as well, so I need to have a look what's going on. So as you can see, we've got 3 active accounts with Take Profit Trader. You just go into this area here. So this is what we've done so far. You need 5 days consistency. So you just have to put like $1 trade on if you're not trading, so you know your 5 days are complete. Yesterday I made $554. You need $1,500 to hit your profit target, which is easy now. I'll just make $500 maybe later on today or tomorrow, and then $500 a day after. So just 2 more days of $500, I've done it. Or I could just make $750. You can't make more than 50% of your total profit, so it's a 50% consistency on these. So yeah, I can make $750 maximum. So we'll see how I feel. If I can make anything over $600 by later on today, that would be great. So that's that, guys. Let's have a look at our Tradify, because I popped one account on Tradify and I don't know which one I popped. So let's have a look. I had 2 on there because one account I had thought I was trading on Take Profit Trader, and I messed up 2 accounts. I didn't control my accounts and I popped it off, and then I got another one that I'm trading alongside with my Take Profit Trader. So yeah, 1 account did get popped off. So guys, if you go on Take Profit Trader, not take profit. If you go on Tradeify and you click on this button here, this says hide all your failed accounts. If you click that tick there, I've only ever had 2 accounts with these lot, so they're the only 2 accounts that I've got. Where's it gone? Yeah, they're the only 2 accounts I've ever had. So one got lost, and then yesterday I'd started another one. So if I go to view details, I've already made $909 yesterday. So if I go to calendar, I made $912 yesterday. And then today I just did a test trade just to do consistency for Take Profit Trader, and that's why it's down in red of $2.49. But yeah, that you can just bring back up anyway. So another $2, another 2 days of trading and making about $1,000 each day, and then I would have passed that as well. So yeah, just this week trading good, and I've passed my accounts. So small trades like this, base hits, I would have actually just smashed it. Born to do it, no way, you blew it. Yeah, I blew it on Monday, man. It was annoying the way I blew it, but bro, any advice for copy trade more accounts? Yeah, so right now I'm copy trading these. Let me just quickly tell you about the copy trader before I go. So this is our copy trade. So right now I'm copy trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 accounts back to back. If I go to connections, 3 accounts are actually with 3 out of 10 accounts. You're only allowed to do maximum 5, but you can have 10 accounts per connection, but maximum of 5 per prop firm. So like Tradeify and all that. But if you've got Apex, you can get 20 accounts with Apex. So you would have 10 on one connection and 10 on another like that, and then rotate them, maybe, or trade them all together. It would be up to you. But so I've got 1 with Tradeify right now, and I've got 3 with Take Profit Trader right now that I'm trading all together in one go. So this was today's that test trade I've done. So that's minus $2.40, not 200, $2.40. So yeah, that was just a test trade, but that's what I'm trading on. I'm trading on TradeSync, guys. You pay for TradeSync. What's the free plan give you versus paid plan? Free plan, I don't think they have one, or they might have one, I don't know. But the paid plan, I think you can have up to, I'll bring the plans on now if you just bear with me a second. Dum, 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 dum. So if I go here, back to that, and I go to, let me just move out of the way so I don't want to give out no bank details. So if I just go to settings, and then I go to subscriptions, and I go to manage subscriptions. I think that's the page. There's the page. No, that would give out my bank details. What are you talking about? Change plan. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, you don't get a free plan. You get the basic, which is $49 a month. That you can have 2 connections on, which I'm already using. So and each connection I can have up to 10 accounts. Then you get the $99 one, where you can have 4 connections, and you can have 20 accounts per connection. So you can have 4 connections with 20 Apex accounts, and then you can have 1 connection with 20 Apex accounts, sorry. Then you can have 1 connection with another one connection with another one. But I don't know which other prop firms give more than up to 20 accounts. I don't know. The only other ones I know that give maximum 5. So yeah, and then you get to the $150 plan, and then you can have 120 accounts and unlimited connections. So imagine that. Therefore, the big players that are making hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. And obviously there's a $150 plan there because people are using or trading over 120 accounts a month. That's the reason it's there. Otherwise they wouldn't be selling that plan, would they? Want to do it, you pay for, yeah, so I pay for that TradeSync, but I pay for the basic plan just 2 connections at the moment. So take profit is good. Yes, take profit trader is wicked. It's the best, bro. But they have an intraday trailing drawdown, and you can lose a lot of money on the intraday trailing drawdown if you don't understand how to trade intraday trailing drawdown, and that's what blows a lot of people's trading accounts. But you have to use their no fee 40, which is their code at the moment. So if you get a 25k challenge and you use the code no fee 40, you don't have to pay an activation key once you pass. Trade sync of $48, not pounds, bro. See you later, Danny. See you later, Rick Royal. See you later, bro. 2 connections, 20 accounts. Yeah. So, but you have to see the prop firms. Like, you have to see which one has all those accounts. So, like, how many accounts can you get? So, like, on Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeify, Alpha Futures, and all the rest, and Top Step, you can only have maximum 5 accounts each. Apex gives you 20 accounts, so you can have 10 on Apex and 5 on the other ones, maybe, or you can have 2. You can have Apex 10 and then another one with Apex 10 and just trade all 20. But it all depends on how you trade and your style of trading. But yeah, guys, today's been an absolute brilliant day. It's been amazing chatting to all you guys. But I've not taken a trade, and I don't think I am going to take a trade now, because PPI days and CPI days, them 2 days is where I find probably some nasty price action. I don't like it. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be trading. So I'll see you guys. No fee 40 is promo. Everyone be aware, promo expires. Check might be soon. Yeah, they no fee 40, they've been doing it for a long time. They did do no fee 30. They changed it back to no fee 30, but then they put it back to no fee 40 again. So yeah, if you put it in and it doesn't work, that means it's expired. But it works. It's been working for me for the past few months now. So yeah, right, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining. J Trades in the building. J Trades is here because J Trades are gonna do PPI. He's gonna do the full port on the PPI. J Trades, no trade for me today. No trade for me today, sir. Market's very choppy and shit. I missed a trade this morning. I was talking too much and I didn't wake up on time, so I didn't have enough time to do analysis. When I was on the charts, I didn't look at this area here. Seen this price move here, retracement, and I didn't catch this trade. This was the only one trade I would have went for today, and that's it. This was the trade this morning and I missed it, Jay. So no more for me. Big trade, and I missed it. So yeah, good to talk. See, you can't say when, stuff to do every day. Yo, born to do it, no problem, bro. Just drop us a message here and there in the Discord so we know you're okay. J Trades, did you tell them what about Lucid? Yeah, I mentioned it at the beginning of the live. I told them J Trades did a full port, absolutely smashed it. Are you going to do it today again? Are you going to do the PPI today? Can't believe that BS worked. Brothers, if it works, it works. Hell no, you're funded now, innit? So you can't on the funded stage. Yeah, anyway, guys. Jay, I'm out, man. I gotta go. I've got a few things to do today. And it's gone 11. I've gone like 16 minutes over. I should have left by 11 or 10:30. Trading like a robot now. Yeah, good lad. Make sure you trade like a robot, bro. Have a good one, peeps. I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Happy trading. Good luck. Make sure you're protecting your capital at all times. Don't blow your accounts too fast on the PPI. Just be very careful with whatever you're doing, guys. And I'll see you later. Enjoy. Take care and enjoy the rest of the day.